My bad, guys. I'm just now noticing that I didn't tell you what was wrong with that vehicle. The rear running lights were not working at all. Everything else was working, but not the rear running lights. So check it out. All right, guys. So I've worked on these trucks a million freaking times. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check the fuses up there. Guys, look how fucking stupid this is. This is where the damn fuel box or fuse box is. Look at that. I've been doing so much fuel shit lately, I almost called that a fuel box. All right, well, that's loading. Let's go back here and verify we do not have, oh my God, dude. Look at this, a freaking nightmare. Holy shit, dude. Well, no wonder. Here's our camera, guys. Look. It's swinging at the ground. Oh my God. That's funny. Alright, so I'm going to make sure the blinkers are working. Alright, so we got a few that we're going to check here. That one's good. That one's good. Look at this! Bunch of jets. Alright guys, so tested all the fuses and the relays, and they are good, all except one. This one right here. So I'm not sure if you can see that. This actually goes to the trailer stoplight. So when you have a trailer hooked up and you put on your brakes, the lights on the trailer will illuminate. So we're gonna go a little bit further here. I went ahead and hooked up my power probe on this side of the battery and ran it over here. So get down here. All right, so let me pop this light out. All right, so it's easier just to push one side in and then pull it out. So before I test the light, go ahead and test. So here's the deal. Before I test anything, I want y'all to know, if one light is actually bad on this, like if this LED light is not working, it'll actually cause them both to not work. After maybe like a week or two of having one bad light, it'll tell the system that, you know, something's wrong, so it'll actually shut them both off. It'll try to send power to one, but then it'll eventually shut them both off. So this one's going to be our positive right here. So I'm literally getting nothing. And the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is follow this wire down and see the loom of it, make sure there's no exposed wire or anything like that. We already did see that the freaking trailer connection is all sorts of screwed. You see that? So all right, so we'll have a connection similar to this one for the running lights. It's just under here. We gotta follow our lights here. So let's see. All right, so I'm following it from back down there through, all right, through, down. All right, looks like this is gonna be our connection right here. So let's push it in, shove it in first so it's a little bit easier. All right, so let's go. Oh, dude, I can immediately see the problem. You see that? One of the prongs is broke. Oh, it's broke in the connector. Holy crap. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is supposed to have three. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this connector is supposed to have three prongs on it. You see those two? It's supposed to have a third one right in the middle. And that's actually the power. You see that brown wire right there? So that's the power. And if you look on here, the prong to it, the connector to it, is actually inside this connector right here. Just for the funness of it, I'm going to show you how cool a power probe is. Right? Isn't that awesome? This is like a $120 tool, but I'm telling you, man, it's so freaking worth it. Anytime, just ask any other mechanic, anytime you're doing any electrical work, this is where it's at. Let's get it. And if y'all didn't actually know, I went to college for about 6 months for diesel. So, in which all we worked on was freaking semis. So there wasn't really any Duramaxes or anything like that we worked on. It was straight up semis. So, you know, if you're unaware, I do work on semis as well. All right, guys, time to lickety split.